for you that you must try. So if you're having any issues when it relates to your couches, your showers, and many more, you are gonna love these. And even if you don't, I bet you have a friend or family member who will be saying to you, that's genius. Anything I talk about here today will be linked in that description box below. Let's watch some magic happen, shall we?
This might be one of my favorite home hacks. I have a plethora of stainless steel cleaners. I have tried them all and I've shown them to you in previous videos, and many of them just kind of smell bad. However, if you're sensitive to smells, I do love the Sprayway stainless steel. It smells like a nice lemon. The other ones sort of smell chemically and like WD-40, which I don't love. I have a lot of fingerprints in my house with these stainless steel dishwasher and the refrigerator, but I have something for you that's even easier, and it's probably something you already have on hand. No, this video is not sponsored by Cascade. I just love the product, but you have this, like chances are you're using some sort of rinse aid with your dishwasher. Here's what you need to do. Just grab yourself a paper towel or a microfiber towel and put a little bit of that rinse aid on your cloth. You are going to be amazed at how well this works for removing stains and fingerprints and splashes and sticky things that got stuck to your beautiful stainless steel. This is one less cleaning product that you need in your cleaning arsenal. So you no longer need a separate stainless steel cleaner. You can also use this inside of your sink if you have a stainless steel sink. Your stainless steel is going to be shinier than ever before, and it doesn't leave that greasy appearance that many other stainless steel cleaners leave on your appliances. And because it's not as oil-based, it's really going to lift up the sticky things that are stuck. That often happens in our home, and then I have to get a little scraper to lift it up. Nope, not if you're just using a microfiber towel and the rinse aid. I assimilate cleaning your stainless steel to making your bed. If your bed is made, the rest of your room is going to look more organized and clean, just like fingerprints on your dishwasher or your refrigerator. If those are cleared off, your kitchen just looks magically a little bit cleaner.
And can I just say, this smells better than most of the stainless steel cleaners that you'll buy. Here's a downside when you use stainless steel wipes such as this one. Your hands get that film all over and then they're greasy. Of course you wear cleaning gloves, but with this, you don't have to wear cleaning gloves and your hands are not going to get all greasy because you have the microfiber towel.
I am known to eat popcorn and other treats over my keyboard while I'm working long hours. And oftentimes, if you're at your desk, you have some sort of Post-it or sticky paper available for you. You want to get in all those crevices without damaging your precious office equipment. And I have double the trouble with my keyboard since I have two of them. So I have more places that those popcorn kernels can rest. And if they get stuck in between those keys, it makes it trickier to type and slows me down, which I don't like.
This is my actual desk and this is all the stuff on it. No, I did not just clean it up to make it fancy for the YouTube video. I'm gonna show you how I use these hacks in real life. Okay, I eat over this, popcorn, stickiness, all the things. I showed how you can use an eraser to get in there to get the sticky stuff out, but all you really need is a Post-it. See this thing right here? That way if you're sitting on a conference call or something that's super boring, you can just use your Post-it to lift all the gunk and grime. You're gonna be in that meeting having the time of your life because now you've cleaned your keyboard with this. You can use this with tape, but typically you have a sticky note on hand. Can you see right in there? It's lifting up all of that dust and grime. I know, this is awesome. And here's the other best part. You can actually fold this. So let's say you get a kernel of popcorn stuck in there, which I've done millions of times. You can use it to get along the edges. Okay, I'm gonna show you another little trick here that's kind of gross, but it works really well. See, get in there, get that popcorn kernel up, whatever you need, it fits perfectly inside of those keys with this one little Post-it. Post-it, okay, right here. Fold it again, you can make it a bit thicker. You can do this in a restaurant, you can do this at your home. You can get this in between your teeth to get the food out. So if you've been eating the popcorn and all the things, get in there. I know. You can use this Post-it for, oh, that's gross. I just had some lunch there. But this works for so many different things. Now, I wouldn't recommend reusing this, but there you have it. There are several things that we love around here. We love saving money, we love things that are quick and easy, and we love having fun along with coffee. I want to thank today's sponsor of this video, Lifin. Where have you been my entire life? You're never gonna lose an attachment again. This is literally like the coolest hair dryer I have ever used. And here's the bonus of it. There are competitor brands that are over $300 for a hair dryer. No, this one does not cost $300. And if you've been here a hot minute, you know that I love doing girls' hair. I'm gonna pop some pictures on screen of my two daughters' hair that I love doing in the morning. It brings me so much joy. I just love doing hair in general. So when I discovered the Lifin hair dryer, I was like, heck to the yes. I mean, I've had this bad boy for like, I don't know, 8 years, but the Lifin hair dryer can last up to 16 years. And because we love things that are quick and easy, I put this bad boy to the test. Let me show you.
This Lifin is so lightweight and portable. It is only weighing less than a pound. It makes it easy for everyone to use, including children, expectant mothers, and you can put it on the go if you're traveling, you're going to a friend's house, anywhere. I'm gonna put these two dryers to the test. I have divided my 9-year-old's hair. She has finer hair and I love that it can dry faster. However, let's see what the dryers can do side by side as a comparison. And might I say, when you have fine hair, you wanna make sure that you protect your hair at all costs. And that's what's fantastic about the Lifin. It's gonna protect it from heat damage with this cold and hot circle mode. Stay tuned. With my regular hair dryer, it often can get too hot, especially for kids. And coming in at just 1 minute and 55 seconds to dry this side of the hair. Natalie, what did you just say about that one?
It was hot.
It was hot?
It like burned my neck.
Oh, all right, let's test the next one. Now it's time to put the Lifin to the test. And I will say, when I was drying my daughter's hair, I had it on the cold setting for quite a few seconds. So the dry time, as you will see here, would have been even faster if I did keep it on all hot heat to be more comparable with my hair dryer that I've had for many years. Survey says the time to dry came in at 1 minute and 23 seconds. Can you imagine if you had really thick hair, how much time this would save you overall when it comes to drying your hair? That is significant, especially when you need to be somewhere, an event, a function, to work. You may be asking yourself, well, how does the Lifin dry hair so much faster without burning your scalp? Well, it has an independently developed 110,000 RPM high-speed brushless motor, which can make it up to 5 times faster than your traditional hair dryer. If you push the button one time, it's going to put it on the cold cycle, but if you do a long press on the button for 2 seconds, it's going to activate the new hot and cold circle mode that's going to help protect your hair and your scalp and decrease the likelihood of heat damage. And can I just say, these lights are so cool. This is a patented LED light ring that is exclusive to Lifin products. And you can tell because of this ring how hot the hairdryer is going to be. It's going to be red, orange, or blue. I love that. And one of my favorite features about the Lifin is that it is super quiet. I have 3 other small kids in my home, and when they need to sleep, they need to sleep. And oftentimes I'm drying my daughter's hair either early in the morning or late at night. So the quieter, the better.
Oh, and here's the downside of a dryer like this one. It's either really hot and you're like burning your neck and you have to like rotate it so that your scalp doesn't start on fire, or you can switch it to cold and then it's cold and it doesn't dry as fast. Well, Lifin has solved all those problems. And if you don't like the white, although this is very pretty and chic, there are a ton of different color options available. So I think I'm gonna be getting the pink one for my daughter. And I also think that I'm gonna be getting one for my mom. Mom, I hope you're not watching this video. She might like the purple one. Here's one of my favorite features of the Lifin. Not only can it last for years and years on end, it can circulate between hot and cold. It's super cool and chic, different color options, but there is 0 heat damage. And I have fine hair and both of my girls have fine hair. So that is especially important. And by the way, this is an award-winning hair dryer. Over 5 million of these have sold. There's a 30-day risk-free trial and up to a 2-year limited warranty. Fast, affordable, fun, all in one. Yes, thank you, Lifin. Start loving your hair and protect it from heat damage and get yourself a new Lifin. If you're interested in this, make sure that you check the links in the description box below.
The inside of your drawers can often become disorganized, making it harder to find the items that you need. Thumbs up if you have a drawer in your house that is very disorganized, that you hate opening the drawer, or maybe it's hard to find the items inside and things are sliding around. Maybe you have some valuables in there, such as sunglasses. I have a no-cost option for you. All you have to do is grab the top of a shoebox. This one I just had on hand. It's not quite the top that you want to use, but I want to give you a visual for it, and I also have an alternative idea. Since I have 3 kids in school, I have a lot of these pencil box holders, crayon box, marker box holders, whatever you want to call it, lying around. I thought I am going to use this to organize the inside of my drawers, and everything inside is nice and contained. It's protected. You can see here that this can hold quite a few pairs of sunglasses, and these are an item that can be easily damaged. You want them easily accessible to you, so that's why I like them by my mudroom. I got kids classes in here, I have adult classes in here. We've been using this for over a week now, and I'm absolutely loving it. These sunglasses have a new home. Look at how nice and organized my drawer is. Everything has its home, everything inside is happy, and it makes me want to keep it this way, and I can easily find things faster. This long organizer I used to have in there, and this worked great. This was from Dollar Tree, but I'm loving the pencil case much better. Many of you recommend using Barkeeper's Friend on your grout. By the way, this is my favorite sink cleaner for my stainless steel. It works better than anything else. And did you know that it comes with a spray and foam cleaner? I love that. Much easier to use, faster to use. You can even use this in your toilet. It says that it sprays upside down. I will say I don't think it works that well for spraying upside down, but here are all the things that you can really use Barkeeper's Friend for. I'm going to show you. Here's our comparison grout. You can see here on the left it is cleaner, a little bit whiter, and then here on the right it is dark, dirty, and brown. This is our mudroom, so it gets lots of traffic and love. Those bristles are real stiff, but the Dollar Tree ones work just as well. This is where the Barkeeper's Friend spray foam comes in handy because ease of application, which is what you want. You don't want to be making pastes and having to get down on your hands and knees if you don't need to. Let's wipe this up with some paper towel just to see how much dirt we are getting up at this point. And that is looking gray, brown, and satisfying. Here's the key when it comes to cleaning your grout. Initially, when the grout is wet, it's not going to look like the cleaner did anything. You need to make sure that that grout dries entirely. I'm talking like 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, so that you can truly see the results of the product that you used. Now, you can use the cream version of the Barkeeper's Friend. However, you will end up wasting more product because of the nature of how you need to put it down, but it also works pretty well. The Barkeeper's Friend did a nice job of cleaning up the grout. However, I will say hands down, so far, the best grout cleaner is just some hydrogen peroxide in a spray bottle. This works better than ever, and the application is super easy. However, if you want to change it up and you want to try that Barkeeper's Friend, I would say this is probably my 3rd favorite option. How about your porcelain goddess, the toilet? Do you have mineral deposits and a ring inside? Yes, it's upstairs. This toilet does not get flushed as often, hence that ring. So we're going to go in with some Barkeeper's Friend. You may have heard people recommending that you use a pumice stone, and I have used that in the past, and it does work. However, pay attention to this. It will leave fine scratches in your toilet, and over time, your toilet will start to look dirtier than if you haven't used the pumice stone. So you need something that's not going to scratch that porcelain. If you have some really hard water deposits and mineral deposits, you can use a little toilet paper to ensure that the product is adhering to those stains. And I like to go in with a magic eraser. This combination with the Barkeeper's Friend and the magic eraser has worked better than anything else I have tried to clean my toilet. And let me tell you, I have tried everything. Because I love a lot of popcorn, I have these tooth pickers around my home and in my car, basically everywhere, because I hate when you get kernels stuck in your teeth. You want to grab some of these. One side has a pokey end, and then one side is your regular flossing end. I just picked these up at Dollar Tree. Cell phones. This is probably one of the dirtiest things that we carry around, and there are a lot of crevices and nooks and crannies on a cell phone. So you can use the pokey end of this to get in between all of those little nooks and crannies crannies and clean things out. I was appalled and disgusted of how much junk was inside of here. Thumbs up if you can relate to me on this one. Look at your phone right now. My guess is you have some lint stuck in between the camera or somewhere along the side of your phone. And strangely, something about this was very relaxing, and especially knowing that I touch my phone and other people touch my phone on a regular basis. You know, you're at the grocery store or something and someone needs to help you pull something up. I don't know, that happens to me from time to time. Do you have some earbuds, AirPods, or headphones? Oh yeah, a lot of wax likes to accumulate inside of here, and I have to be fully honest with you, I do not clean these as often as I should. Look at that hair inside of there that I keep putting inside of my ear. Maybe you have a rock or something annoying stuck on the bottom of your shoes and you don't want to dig your fingernail in there. I'm just going in with some Mean Green. This is one of my favorite cleaners. It has a nice fresh scent, and you can use the back of this toothpicker to get in all of those little grooves. And then I just like to rinse it out, and my shoes are going to look newer than ever before. However, these are actually my 7-year-old's shoes. I have white couches, and I know many of you are like, Andrea Jean, what are you doing? You have 4 children. Now, I will say we do not eat on our couches. At least I try not to. So I like to clean these 3 or 4 times a year, and you are going to be amazed / appalled with all the stuff that you are able to collect when you use some sort of extraction tool. And then I just pair this with some OxyClean. Couches get used so frequently. This is one of those items that are often neglected, but should be cleaned more often than they actually are. And you can see here on just my one couch, I just did this like 2-3 months ago, how much more dirt I was able to extract from my couches. Now here's the secret trick so that you do not have to do this as often. You want some sort of fabric shield so that moisture and things are not sticking to your couch, causing them to look dirtier. I'm loving this. So many different places that you can use this Scotchgard. Again, my goal is to save you time, save you money, and make cleaning around your house so much more enjoyable. I want you to fall in love with cleaning as much as I do, although maybe not to that extent, but you will love it. And then just go in with a little fabric shaver. You know, you can get all kinds of pills on your couches and your pillows. All of this you can do on your rugs. My dad recently did this with his rugs and sent me a text. I got him into the cleaning rug and couch mode too, because it's really satisfying when you can see all the gunk that you're able to suck up. It's like my couch grew a furry appendage of some sort. And since couches are used so frequently, you want them to last longer, and they are not cheap. So let's ensure that we're able to keep them longer. Do you have a lot of pink sludge that likes to accumulate in your shower? Or maybe you have some mold and mildew and you got a strange smell and you don't want to get down on your hands and knees or buy an expensive cleaner. The Abyssal Steam Shot works fantastic. But again, maybe you're on a really tight budget and you just want to use something really quick that doesn't have a core, that you don't have to do really anything with. This Clorox toilet bowl wand is amazing. You do not have to buy the brand name. This is just what I had on hand. You can get in so many places. I can clean my entire shower with one Clorox wand. Now I am going to warn you, this is a blue color, so if you are to use this inside of your toilet to clean your toilet, make sure that you rinse it out completely. Otherwise, you're going to have blue stains. The same goes for when you are cleaning inside of your shower. You can also use this little trick to clean inside of your bathtub. Yep, you do not have to climb inside your bathtub. You don't have to get down on your hands and knees, and then just make sure that you rinse out your bathtub and your shower as well as you possibly can. I feel like this hairdryer is a hack in and of itself, so make sure that you check the link in the description box below if you are interested. And if you want to see some more Dollar Tree clever home hacks, click this video on screen now. Or if you want to see a really fun way to use a Dollar Tree broom that will also solve some problems in your home, click this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.